Hey everybody, Maddie here with Backwoods Mindset. Wanted to kind of have a little talk today, explain why Friday's live got broken up into 3 lives, and why I was jumping off and not saying stuff. And I know some people were kind of confused, and if you weren't there for the first one, the second one and the third one might not have made sense. But I'm going to go over and explain everything to you, because I feel like I owe that to you. Because you guys were there watching me and I'm just jumping off, and I hate doing stuff like that. But there was a reason, and I wanted to be able to tell you guys, and I wanted to do it without embarrassing one of my friends. But sometimes there's things that Maddie needs to take care of, and I will always do that for my friends. And that goes for anybody that watches me too. So I'm going to do the intro thing here. I'm going to play this video, or it's going to do the music and all that stuff. And then we're going to get in and we're going to talk about it. And I wanted to have this talk anyways. I've been thinking about it. So I think it's something good. I haven't had, every once in a while I bring it up, but just kind of want to go over it again and let everybody know. So be back here in a few minutes and we'll get on with the chat. Okay, so as y'all know, in the middle of my live, when I was about an hour in, and the first live on Friday, I got a phone call. And when I saw the name pop up on the top of the screen, because I use my phone to do my lives and my videos, it's one of my good friends that I've known for a long time. And I'm not going to get too far into I'm not going to say who it was or anything like that, but known this person for a long time, and we talk often. But to have a phone call that time of night was kind of odd, and it made me worried immediately, and I'm sure most of you guys saw that in my face. You get a call that at that time of night, and there's a lot of things that start going through your head. So the first thing I did was send a text message, and this person said that they didn't want to text, which made me even more worried. So I ended the live there and told everybody that I'd come back. And I called this person and found out that they were having a mental health crisis at the time, which can happen to anybody. And it's scary, especially when it's one of your friends that it's happening to, that you care about. And it's horrifying. But we spent a good amount of time talking on the phone, and their phone died towards the end of our conversation. I think we were on the phone for almost an hour. So I sat there for a while, tried to text, tried to call, couldn't get through. Didn't know what to do. Tried to call some of this person's family members. Couldn't get a hold of them. So I called the police, and everything's okay. The person's perfectly fine, and they are getting the help and stuff that they need. But when I did that, I told everybody I'd come back. So I came back. I talked to the police. Everything, they were going to take care of everything. They let me know that everything was okay at that point. So I was good to go. I wanted to make sure that this person, because I care about this person a lot, they told me that they would be calling me back because they might have some questions. I said, that's perfectly fine, of course. So I decided to go back on live, and I wasn't even thinking about it at the time. I just, they're going to call me, there's nothing I can do right now. So I went back on live, bunch of people came in, and while I was on for about another hour, then the phone starts ringing, and I see that's the police department calling back. So I spoke with them, and everything was all good, and everybody was in a good place at that point. So nothing serious. But I had to get off again, and then I got back on. So that is why I had to get off and on. I would do this for anybody, anytime. It doesn't matter if it's noon. Doesn't matter if it's 4 o'clock in the morning. If you're down and you need somebody to talk to, send me a message. Get a hold of me. I'm up a lot. I'm constantly tired, and it doesn't bother me. I've made a lot of good friends on Facebook. This is how tired I am. Can you see it in my eyes, people? Look at that. I can't even. On YouTube, okay? Made a lot of good friends on YouTube. Some of them, and I was going to say you can message me on Facebook. The Backwoods Mindset Facebook. If you ever need to talk, just get something out. I'm always there for people. And this is something too, that I wanted to talk about. You never know what somebody's going through ever in their life. You never know. And people's feelings and how they react to things, everybody's different. And you guys know this, but it's always good I always feel better if I remind people. Not that I don't think that you guys are intelligent enough to understand that. It's just sometimes I think we all need reminders. I forget sometimes that sometimes you have to have more patience with people. Sometimes you need to be a little friendlier, even when you don't feel like it. It doesn't hurt. But yeah, it's just, there's a lot of things that I know that I could do better as a person. And we all can, and we need to take care of each other. So with that being said, if anybody ever needs to talk, you ever feel down, even if you just want to talk, feel free to send me an email. Feel free to message me on Facebook. I try to, I might not, if I'm passed out, I might not get it right away, but as soon as I get it, I'll message you back. Never be afraid to go to a friend, though. I'm glad that this person came to me. That's what needs to happen. People need to know that they have somewhere to go to when they might be down. It's difficult right now for everybody. I've talked about this. It's difficult for everybody right now. If you're a normal blue collar worker, even people that aren't, but it can be tough financially, mentally, and mental health is important to everybody. That everybody has somebody to talk to or to go to, and a lot of people out there have anxiety, depression. I know there's a lot of people that talk about it. But Maddie's always here for every single one of you. I'm just saying that genuinely. I will always try to respond. Sometimes when there are comments on videos, I've been horrible with responding for the last month. Been trying to keep up with it. Got back to a lot of you guys recently. There was like 3 weeks of messages or comments that I didn't respond to. But I went back through and responded to everybody. And I will continue to keep doing that as long as I can. It's important to me. That's something that's always been important to me. And that's kind of a promise that I made from the beginning. And I've been trying to keep it. So, but if you send me a message on Facebook or you send me an email, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Almost immediately, I will. You guys are important to me. And sometimes you just need to hear that somebody cares about you. And I care about you guys. Because you guys are my YouTube family. Care about every single one of you. if you, like I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. You ever need Maddie, send me a message. I'm here, and I'll listen, even if you just want to talk. I'm good at doing that. I don't have to talk back. If you just need to get stuff out, won't judge you. I'm here. But I'm going to get going. It's Easter Eve. I guess that's what it would be. And I got church in the morning with the man and the kids. And then I'm going to be going live at my grandparents'. But you guys aren't going to see this till Monday. So I hope that you guys were over at my live. And if you didn't see it, you can go back and watch the replay. But don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And we'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.